Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood OVAs.
OVAs 1 and 2. We're gonna combine them and then that's it.
Because
With
they're
the
both
OVAs.
for 10 minutes long and
Literally, so short. So I might
Yeah.
as well watch it together and then finish it off because people are like, let's get it on. Which I understand. I really understand, but honestly, I want to finish the show with what the end is.
Honestly, I agree with other people. I would much rather right now watch 46 episodes.
I would much rather...
Like, yes,
I
I want to see this and I want to find out what's happening. Sure. There is a truth in that. But like, if you would have asked me now, let's watch 46 episodes instead of this, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I mean, I obviously want to
So
watch...
she's the bad guy.
Yeah, okay, fine. I always want to watch episodes 46 more because like we're continuing with the storyline and I thought it's very interesting. But I also don't want... I want to watch the OVAs. But I don't want to watch them after I finish the show. Like, I want the last episode of the show to be like, you know, the finale. Like, watching OVAs 1 and 2 after the finale, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. So, I want to see them, and this is the only part where we can place them. And otherwise, I would not be watching them. If we finish the show, that's it. Like, where they left off, that's the end for me, you know? And so that's it.
I don't think they would mind that. Like, if
I know, but we function differently with that.
Yeah, because like, for example, if you now finish the show and I got the episode about the teacher, I would watch it. That would not change anything for me.
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't change things for me, but I would like, for my viewing experience, I would prefer it like to finish the show with the finale, you know. Yeah. And I'll just like. Why do I have to keep explaining? You know what I mean? You know, okay, like you have two perspectives here. I function this way, she functions that way. It is what it is.
Okay. I have no idea what this OVA is about.
Me neither, because like I don't know when we were. I
think we should now watch both, then talk about both.
I mean, of course.
I can't just pause and talk about that.
I mean, it's very short. They always are very short.
Yeah, they are 10 minutes short, so 10 minutes long. Yeah. So we're gonna watch both of them, one after the other, and then we're gonna talk a bit about them. And yeah, honestly,
and then after
excited to see that as well.
I would love to have my children in it. Okay,
definitely
would love that.
Think I will have at least
like one of them is gonna be about our kids.
Yeah. Would love to have.
Oh my god! Imagine we were younger or something.
Would love to have Al, Winry, and Ed.
I don't know if they would give that to us, but like I would love that.
Yeah, that's what if I would to choose. But
same. I would want them when they were like younger. Yeah, you know, before all this started. Cute. I would cry.
Yeah, that would be good.
Again, no clue what to expect or what character to expect, because like last time we got the teacher. Like we might get the Armstrongs now. Yeah. Actually, we might get the Armstrongs because weren't we supposed to watch an OVA after episode 39? And like that's you don't think it's Armstrongs, or you know?
I don't think so. Because
you sounded very confident while saying it.
Well, because there was an OVA that we watched that I thought, but that was about that was just after we met Armstrongs and found out something about them. So that's why I thought back then that we're gonna have, and we didn't. So like I think if we were, that would be the perfect time.
Oh, you know what OVA I would love? Okay, first one is like with our children, and then the second one is Roy learning the alchemy.
That's definitely not gonna happen. That's definitely.
Where is that OVA, people? Shame. Yeah, no clue what to expect. Let's watch it. Yeah. Let's see it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be cute. Okay. Where are we? It is boys. It is my voice. Okay, they're not younger. It's fine. I'll take it. No, Al can't eat that.
Did you say human transmutation?
Yeah. According to the rumors, they actually did it.
And who is this they?
An alchemist employed by a wealthy family, the Humber Gang, Judo.
The blind alchemist. Oh, so someone who did human...
Judo! They measured everyone at school today, and guess what?
Oh, children again.
Well, isn't that something?
What?
Well, if she gets anything
is
from
that like
you,
an eye?
then she'll turn out to be quite lovely. Alchemist, you say? I'd be delighted to speak with them. And what are these visitors'
Is that
names?
Zuko?
Yeah. I was like,
Zuko?
Mr. Edward Elric and a Mr. Alfred.
Okay, the vibes are off. The vibes are like, again, I see children and a father, and I don't feel comfortable now. Imagine OVA like that.
yeah.
Imagine
like,
OVA like
why
episode
do you,
4.
what do you mean?
Why would I be traumatized like that?
Exactly. I don't think.
Huh, brother?
I mean, both.
Boys.
What the hell? Did we already do something wrong here?
Can I help you?
Your whole body's metal! You're a freak!
I'm not a freak.
Metal freak, metal freak, metal
Who
freak!
is this brat?
Who raised you, girl? I mean, they.
My name is Judy.
Take your daughter.
Yeah, I'm Edward.
As you can see, I am no longer capable of using my eyes. So it's rather rare that I get to meet other alchemists.
Can he see like that?
Looks like my hand surprised you.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
I also heard that you used your enviable alchemic skills to help save the family from a terrible tragedy through human transmutation. Right?
It would be best if Rosalie weren't present for this discussion.
Why don't you just go and play with her, Al?
Really?
I don't
Why
think
would you
I
do that to him?
I'll go with you. Just stop pulling on me.
That's his hair.
Why don't we have this conversation in the arbor?
Let's keep it here.
I don't like them.
I didn't come here to waste your
Oh,
time.
it's beautiful.
So I'll just get right to the point. Did you do it? Or didn't you?
I paid for the deed with both of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I paid with my left leg.
And your arm.
Yeah.
Not quite. I sacrificed that in order to bring my brother's soul back.
We're of the same kind.
Yeah, I'd say the unpleasant kind.
I disagree.
Then we can speak.
But Judo,
But now that I'm certain I can trust you, what else would you like to ask me?
Is it true that your transmutation was successful?
but Edward, you already know the answer to that. You've seen the result.
Is it a kid?
Rosalie,
Yeah, kid, yeah.
she's the answer to your question.
You're empty.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's a long story, but I can explain.
Amazing! How are you capable of moving?
That's a little rude.
You can think and talk, but you're just a suit of armor, aren't you?
So you're not scared?
I was a little surprised, but I've seen even stranger things. So that's why you two came here. Makes sense. Come on, follow me! It'll be safe to show you the secret of Rosalie.
3 years have passed since I performed human transmutation.
So it's possible.
Then I take it you met with failure, Edward?
We tried to bring back our mother. The guy in the armor, my younger brother, he's the one I told you about.
The one whose soul you transmuted?
I've got to get him his body back. So please, tell me how you brought back Rosalie.
I'm afraid he can't answer your question.
Then why can't he?
We can't share our secrets with every outsider that asks.
But please.
These were the wishes of my late husband.
I must respect his wish. He was my master.
How did he die?
I'm truly sorry I cannot help you. I sincerely pray that you'll find a way to help your brother.
Don't pursue human transmutation.
I'll do anything that it takes to get Al his body back. Please, let Mr. Judo help.
There's nothing he can tell you.
If he brought back
He
Rosalie...
can't help you.
Okay, fine. I'll find Al and we'll leave.
I believe that he's playing with Rosalie.
She's
Yeah.
showing him the
I can
secret
find
of
him.
Rosalie.
Okay?
But I ask that you please stay away from the second floor in the east wing.
We're going to the second floor.
Yeah.
That's
This
where I
one.
store my late husband's belongings.
Where dear? I was already there.
Boss.
Does the husband die?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
At least I
Rosalie.
think so.
Yeah.
So you want me to stay away from the East Wing's second floor, do you?
Hi,
Why
boy.
not just give me a written invitation?
What? You're not hiding from anything. You're out in the open.
It's ridiculous.
Hurry, this way.
Okay.
That's the East Wing.
Oh no, fuck, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh no. Oh, this show is fucked up. This show is fucked up.
Judo brought this Rosalie back through human transmutation. How are you, Rosalie?
So you're not the real Rosalie?
Nope, I'm a fake. Mr. and Mrs. Humbergang adopted me from the orphanage. They did it right after Judo tried human transmutation. I apparently look just like Rosalie did. My name was Emmy before I came to live here. All I have to do is act like Rosalie. As long as I do that, I get a nice family and pretty clothes. And this place, it's like heaven.
It moved! She moved!
I don't understand why you're so surprised. You two are so much alike.
So, she's alive?
I don't know if you could really say that she's alive. She's been like this for as long as I've known her. But there's no way of telling if it's actually Rosalie inside this body.
And this isn't some kind of prank?
Nope. Like I said, she's the real Rosalie and I'm the fake. Which means that I can never be the Humbergang's true daughter. But I'd rather be a fake than go back to being the real Emmy.
What the fuck is this?
So you chose to ignore me.
Woman, I have so many things to say
I'm
to you.
terrified of you.
I had no choice but to respect my late husband's wishes. But I thought it was necessary for you to see this.
I can't see! Please, please tell me, was my theory on transmutation correct? Did I bring her back?
Judo, you can rest now. Your theory was exact, my friend. You've returned our daughter to us. And just as we last saw her.
Master Judo has served as the family's alchemist since the previous generation. And as a result, he could hardly tolerate to witness the pain his beloved employers suffered after the death of their only daughter. Actually, I'm sure Mistress Rosalie's death struck him just as deeply as the rest of the family. He had, in fact, grown to consider her to be like his very own daughter. There's no reason for him to know the truth, and we'll make sure of it. Well, come along now, mistress. Let's get you ready for bed.
Bye-bye, Al.
Bye-bye, Rosalie.
Even though their lives are broken.
What the fuck was this? So you wanna tell me we finished the whole fucking show and then we watched this? Shocked. I would not be able to recover.
What do you mean?
This was dark. This was awful. Oh my god, this was dark. They just played the next one. This was awful. I thought I was gonna watch something cutesy now, happy.
This wasn't anything cute.
I feel like, why do we think that though? Because OVA 4 was very fucking dark, and OVA 3 was just like cutesy and fun.
Yeah, but like people said that the OVA 4 is the only like heartbreaking one. So like, I mean, this wasn't for me.
It wasn't
heartbreaking.
this was traumatic.
Yeah, but
this
like
was awful.
It was, I mean, nothing we haven't seen in this show. Nothing.
I mean, no.
It was.
We've
seen
actually
much better, much worse things.
I mean, I don't know. Seeing Rosalie, the real body, and then them saying that you don't actually know what's inside of her.
Yeah, I know.
That looks like hell. That
I know, but like Al and Ed already lived through that.
No, I understand, but whatever they brought back.
Yeah.
Is dead.
Yeah.
This thing is sitting in a room covered with dolls, and you have no idea what the fuck is inside of it.
Just
no,
like
this
a
is
horror
awful.
show.
Oh my god, this was fucking horrifying. I am shocked. I was like, I'm gonna see my children when they were younger, or like Roy and Hawkeye.
God knows.
What?
I mean, Roy and Hawkeye. I don't know why I expect that, considering there is a fourth about Roy. So like, there is no way for that. I have no idea what the second one is gonna be.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it more after we finish the second one and then like combine it, I guess. I'm so shocked. Okay. Are they young? Are they
Hate
small?
what you soldiers do.
Well, to be honest, I don't like everything that we do either.
Oh, look.
Especially not when we're asked to take the life of another person.
Why are you a soldier?
Because there's someone that I have to protect.
That's when we knew.
But still, it's not like they asked me to join or anything. I made that decision. I'm the only one who pulls the trigger when I take a life.
Like a trigger?
And I'll continue to make that choice until he's done. I'll do whatever it takes to protect him.
Ridiculous.
They look so different.
She's so young.
Winry looks so small, I didn't realize.
Gift idea. I can't think of anything. Sure, but what about Winry?
What a pain. Who cares? I say we get her a big box and nothing.
That's just a bad idea, brother. You haven't done any maintenance on your auto mail. It'd be a smart move to get on her good side.
What a dumb boy.
Unless you
I
want
love
her to
him
kill you.
so much.
Jeez, this is downright depressing.
I remember correctly. Didn't Winry get her ears pierced?
That's you. That's the earrings she told him to keep. Oh, why is she so small?
Don't get how you can even break it this quickly. Huh? That's all you have to say to me? You haven't told me once since you left, and now you show up thinking I bought you a present! What am I gonna do with you?
Operation bribe accomplished.
Oh, wow, silver earrings.
I hope they're not too bland
Doesn't
for
the
you.
lower one
No,
is the same
they're
one Hawkeye
perfect. I'm
has?
guessing you.
Hey, you only have your left ear pierced, Winry. We would have just gotten you one if we'd known.
No, it's a good reason to get the right one pierced. Thank you, guys.
Look at him ignoring.
Nothing to get so excited about, you simpleton.
My boy, so dumb.
Cute.
Damn!
What?
How many knives does this guy have? Thanks for the hand there, Al.
Quite literally.
But he's drawing the circle.
Yeah, well, that was before, when he had to.
Don't flatter yourself, pal.
What the? How could you still move it?
I've got the best auto mail engineer in the business, so don't insult her!
This is what I was talking about, fucking joy. I got the best automail. I don't want this
Cute.
episode to ever
We're
end.
grateful for your assistance.
And we have to fix it
Are you
again.
alright?
No, I'm far from all right, Al. Winry's not gonna be happy when she sees this.
You think it'll be a wrench or a spanner? I'm trying to guess what she's gonna throw at your head.
Why couldn't you guess a pillow?
I'm being realistic. She just repaired it for you.
Oh, man. What am I... Now that just might save my ass.
Is he buying a ring to propose? Oh my god, he keeps buying her jewelry. Next time it's gonna be a fucking ring. Oh, she is so small.
She's gonna be happy now, and then she's gonna open the door, and
And
then
he's gonna be hurt, but there's jewelry. Look at her.
Welcome home! Ta-da! What do you think? Do they look alright?
Hey, you're wearing them.
Yep.
Hey, Granny, we're home again.
You idiot! So dumb. He's so dumb.
For supper.
In need of a few quick repairs.
Repairs, huh? Don't tell me you already broke it!
For you.
What is it though?
Alright! A new set of earrings!
She's like, well, what can you do?
Knowing you, you're bound to break it again.
So, what possessed you to get your ears pierced in the first place, Winry?
Huh, good question.
You're not trying to look sexy.
Maybe it had something to do with that one soldier lady.
What soldier lady? You mean Second Lieutenant Hawkeye?
Can you even believe these state alchemists? Who would willingly become a dog of the military?
If it'll help me get Al's body back, then I would gladly become a dog of the military. Or anything else it takes.
They're so small. They're even smaller.
I remember looking at Miss Hawkeye's earrings, and I thought they looked kind of nice.
Well, that seems like a rather simple reason. It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than copying her piercings to make you anything like Lieutenant Hawk.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's just saying that you're nothing alike.
You're agreeing with him?
Don't knock my helmet off.
Don't get mad at us just for being honest. I mean, thanks again for fixing up my arm.
Just keep up with your
Look at her
maintenance from now
dress.
on. And don't go using any cheap oil.
Yeah. What's with your ear? Did you pierce it again?
Mm-hmm. For the pair that you gave me yesterday. 2 holes.
Couldn't you just take turns and swap them out?
But you guys gave me these earrings as a present. What's wrong with wanting to wear them?
You can't pierce your ears every time we give you a new set of earrings.
Are you really that much of a simpleton? What are you gonna do if 10 or 20 more people give you earrings as gifts? Your ears will be dry.
But they're not you.
Or you have to stick them in your face.
That many piercings would we?
You are really,
You know that you
really,
get
really,
infected,
really,
right?
really dumb.
Dumb? You're calling me dumb?
Yeah, dummy. We can't even give you a gift without you doing something
Who
dumb.
uses the word dummy isn't dummy.
Okay, fine. How about airhead?
Babies.
Oh, what a fucking joy.
Babies.
Hey, was that?
Yeah, Eye of the Hawk.
You know, I'm almost surprised someone as good as her still feels the need to practice.
Hey, your hair's getting pretty long, huh? Yeah. And it's been getting in my way lately. I guess maybe I should start wearing it up.
You kept it short for a really long time. What made you decide to grow it out all of a sudden?
Are you trying to impress some guy?
No, there's no guy. Back when I was in Risenbull, I met a little girl who had long hair. And I thought it might be nice to grow it out.
Oh, wait.
So cute.
I might
Seems like a
fucking
pretty
cry.
simple reason, is it?
When it comes down to it, the life of a sharpshooter is pretty simple. We pull the trigger, and an enemy falls.
This was so beautiful. So beautiful.
What the fuck was this?
So beautiful.
This is one of the most beautiful episodes of the show. This was stunning. What?
This was so cute, honestly. I prefer this one much more
No,
than the
yeah,
first
the
one.
first one was
Like,
terrifying.
it's not, like there is no comparison between the first and the second
Oh
one.
my god.
The second one might be my favorite one. Honestly, I just enjoyed it so much.
I mean, like the fourth one was incredible and traumatic and so good. So
Yeah.
incredibly good. Like the third one was cute and like, you know, lovely to see the teacher. The first one, traumatic. Fucking traumatic. And this one was joy.
Yeah,
This one was just...
I'm so
I love
happy
that we finished it
ended-
on that.
Me too.
How
I'm
did we
so-
manage that?
So happy that we finished it on that. And, you know, honestly, if I remember correctly, people suggested second one before the first one. So like we would finish the first one.
People
We're not
wanted to do that
listening
to
to
us.
you anymore. We're not listening to what you have to say. We didn't even have to watch the first one, if you ask me.
Oh my god.
Gain nothing from it, you know.
Oh, trauma.
But this
Gain
one,
fucking trauma.
But this one's so cute. In my
I
opinion.
can't believe they combined my two favorite girls.
Girls.
My girls. And such a nice title, like simple people.
Simple
because
people.
everything is just so simple. It's about
Yeah.
love at the end of the day. I love this writer so much. Does she have anything to do with this one? I don't know. I don't know if she has anything to do with the OVAs. But like she inspired the OVAs. Because that's how she writes her show. I mean her manga. Her story. Whatever.
Yeah, this was so fucking cute.
Oh, this was so good. Okay, let's get the first one. Let's talk about the first one because that was not pleasant. That was less than pleasant. That had the vibes of episode 4. Like better,
I mean, nothing
much better.
compared to episode
No, much
14.
better, but like still I felt so uneasy and uncomfortable. Well, first like they went to the guy, they said there's a blind alchemist who did human transmutation. And so like the entire time they're mentioning that it's this girl, Rosalie, but like we know it can't be done. So I was like wondering what is the catch there? There's no father, so I was like thinking, okay, he died much like Al was kind of dying. You know, when they tried to revive their mother, and I thought he was dead because of the human transmutation. But like, I didn't know if something was off with the girl, as in like she looks normal, but like something is not right because like you can't do human transmutation. We know this. And I wasn't sure what exactly was it. I was waiting for like the other shoe to drop, or however you say it.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't thinking about the girl that much. I was just thinking, what's gonna be the plot twist? What did they lose? What happened? You know?
Yeah. I mean, he lost his eye, and I thought they also lost the father.
Yeah.
And I mean, they didn't. From all like what we see, he just paid the price of his two eyes for that thing. To be created. And then, I mean, I'm assuming that this episode came in, like, I mean, it's the first OVA, so, like, it makes sense that it was when they were, like, figuring out the transmutation, if it was, like, possible and everything before they learned what they know now. And then they went to that room. God, that was fucking awful. When they went, like, let's go, this is Rosalie. I was like, absolutely fucking not. Like, when she said this is Rosalie, I kind of felt where we were going with this. I just thought they had like another daughter and then named her Rosalie again, but no, they adopted a child. So they could have like I can't. That's awful. I don't know. I mean, the person I feel the worst for is Rosalie. Like she was adopted from an orphanage, and like
Amy,
she is.
Amy.
What's her name?
Amy, I think.
Something like Amy, but like I thought it was something not as simple as Amy. And me, like something, I don't know, it was a combination, maybe it's Amy. I felt the worst for her. She's so small, she's so young, and like she already like understands why she's here kind of, and she's going with this whole lie because she wants to belong to this family and she doesn't want to go back to the orphanage where she's from, so she's like playing pretend with the rest of the people there who live there, and like like living someone else's life, let's say. I just thought that part as well was kind of like the more realistic part was very dark as well. Like we've seen Rosalie or whatever that is, like a corpse basically, but there is something alive there. Like I don't know how to call it. It opened its mouth a bit, and we know from our boys, like when they try to transmute their mother, it wasn't their mother. Like they don't even fucking know what they brought out.
But it did move the hand.
Yeah, I mean it was
I think
alive.
It's the same thing. Like so just like their mother, the thing that they made died immediately. This one didn't. So basically, it's kind of the same thing. I don't think it's Rosalie. I don't think it's anything. You know. Yeah. It's just the thing they made.
I fucking hope it's not. I mean, our boys
there, and that's it.
Our boys had like some relief in knowing that wasn't their like mother what they brought out. But like I mean, I don't think it could ever work. But like imagine if it like was Rosalie or something that's like trapped in this this body in this awful like condition. I can't imagine. Why would you what?
I don't think so. I think it was pretty confirmed that it's not that's not a human.
Yeah, but like
it's not.
I mean, they said like they don't. No one knows. No one understands. And they said
I'm saying like
we don't know what's trapped inside.
With us,
with our boys,
with our boys, like we can't make a human like that.
Yeah.
So I think basically, it's not. It's nothing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It was confirmed because they did the same thing.
But like when she said like you don't know exactly what's in there, that like sends shivers on my fucking spine. That was awful. And seeing her in a room like sitting on a chair surrounded by dolls and like there's a hairbrush and so like is she brushing her hair? That child, that small fucking child, I cannot. I literally can't. That was so dark. And everyone's been keeping up with this lie because they're alchemists. Yeah. Like, sacrificed 2 of his eyes for this. And now he can't really... So he doesn't know that it didn't work because he hasn't seen the girl. And they took another girl from an orphanage. And now he thinks that's Rosalind. And everyone, the entire estate is just playing this facade. This was off. This was so dark. I feel so bad for that kid. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It was so fucking dark.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't say. I can't say even that I liked that episode.
I mean,
I really didn't. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy. That's by far my least favorite OVA.
That was really dark, honestly. That was very dark. I'm so happy that was number 1.
Yeah, I'm so happy
I'm
that we watched
so
that
happy
first,
that was number 1.
and then after that we watched the second OVA. That was, in my opinion, honestly perfect. Just perfect. Like everything there was perfect.
That was my favorite thing in the world because it was just revolving around our children and like their love for each other.
Yeah, but like them being kids, the way they were when we first met them, just fighting and arguing the entire time, but loving each other.
Yeah,
you know.
But I feel like now because we have, we're on episode 45 and this was like way before, and now I really can see such a huge difference between them. Like they were so small, like shockingly small.
But this was years back. This wasn't before we started the show. Like this wasn't a year. Like they didn't look like this when we started the show.
Yeah. But like just seeing the difference now, I can appreciate how older they look. And I say they, and like Al is just stuck. Every time I say they, I feel like so guilty. Not guilty, but like Al can't. I was not moving from anything, you know? I feel so bad for that. I don't know how to start it. This was a fucking joy. We opened up with a scene from episode 2, I guess, the opening, and we saw the scene. We see the scene between Hawkeye and Winry, and I vividly remember us watching that moment first, and we thought Winry was gonna go and join the army, because like when Hawkeye was saying this, like clearly you see that Winry also wants to protect them, and I thought that she was gonna be influenced by her to go there. I mean, and she was very much influenced by her, but it wasn't to go and fight. That's not who Winry is. But just like to she has someone also that she wants to take care of, that she loves most in this world. I love that so much, and it was like a prolonged scene, because as far as I remember, that scene ended with like Hawkeye just saying there's someone I need to protect, and basically that was it. But then she like continued saying that she has to continue doing this until he wants to stop.
Yeah,
so like she has to until he's done. And so like she has to stay by his side until that's over. And she said something else. I don't know exactly what she said after that, but that whole sequence was so good. I mean, at that moment, that was when we started our Roy and Hawkeye love story, because both of us will Roy. Like it was very kind of obvious, and
I mean they weren't subtle about it.
No, they weren't subtle about it. But at that point, I absolutely adored that. And like in that time she was speaking, actually, the way they drew that scene, I kept seeing her earrings. Like it was very much focused on her earrings, which is why it was the same. It was the same earrings to me that like they bought her.
But
it was,
to
like,
me, the second one looked the same as well.
What do you mean second one?
Well,
First they bought her like 2 pairs of earrings. Like one was like 2 like pearls, basically like blue, and that's like the same one that Hawkeye had, and 2 were like cuffs.
Yeah.
And then the third pair was exactly cuffs.
The cuffs,
Exactly cuffs.
And she is literally piercing earrings every time she gets. They give her one.
But I love that because like for her, like she was influenced by Hawkeye, who wants to protect someone. So like basically her wearing those earrings is her wearing the love for them, and the care that she has for them. And so like they gave her 6 earrings. She's wearing all 6. Like they're saying, what are we gonna do? Pierce earrings every time we buy earrings? When someone else buys earrings, they're gonna just like pierce another hole. But like she won't. It's not about other people giving her rings, but you guys giving her rings. That's how she
like, why can't you just switch ones?
Which is what I thought also she was gonna do. She would switch.
I mean, they're the same. They both
literally the same, but she pierced another.
She can mix.
Girl. And like every time we see her, what a small thing to add, but so beautiful, because like every time we see Winry, like since we've known her, she's had a lot of earrings in her ears. Like I never counted, but she's always had them, and like I never thought twice about it. Like she has earrings. I don't know. She's a mechanic. It goes with her. I don't know. But like now to just add story to those earrings, more story that I thought, because I thought, okay, the story is she's giving him the earrings for him to keep, know. But it's more than that now. Like they gave her those earrings before. I mean, to buy her, because they broke their automail again, and like they knew she was gonna be pissed off,
and they didn't want her to throw something.
But like at the second time, Al was so funny. What do you think is gonna be this time? What is she gonna throw at you? Gonna say pillow.
No, she's like, rather be realistic.
This was so funny and wholesome. I can't handle it.
But then with Hawkeye.
Oh, that at the end was... I cannot believe that part. That part took me off guard. First, I can't... No, where am I going with this? Ed. My boy. This pathetic boy. Like, he can't look at her. He cannot. He's trying to act so nonchalant and cool around her. And boy, it's not working. I don't know how to tell you this. It's just very obvious.
To us, not to Winfrey.
Well, not to Winfrey, who's a child.
To Winfrey is so not obvious.
To Winfrey, boy is rude.
And he is not even listening.
Boy
and you can see in her
rude.
face, she's like, what the fuck?
Boy is rude, okay? And then he's like trying to play it nonchalant. He's like, okay, why are you piercing earrings? Are you trying to like look nice for someone? Like...
And then she's like, he's insulting her.
Yeah.
Oh, what you saw from Hawkeye? What did you think? That she's gonna be pretty as Hawkeye?
But like, that's so ridiculous. Like, she's not trying to be... Not like physically trying to look like Hawkeye. She is inspired by Hawkeye's love towards Roy. And she feels that love towards you. I mean, like you, and to Al, she feels like platonic type of love, you know? And I love that, like, to both of them, it was said, like, are you trying to impress someone in a way?
Yeah.
And like, Hawkeye was like, no, I mean, I was inspired by this girl I saw... in the village. It's not about like being impressed for a guy, and for like Winry, it's about, you know, the love that she has for them and like having that close with her in a way. And like thinking about, that's how she protects them. Like, that's the most she can do. Like, she is not in any position to protect them physically. She can't really do much, you know. But I love that is the meaning of the earrings, and that she was inspired by Hawkeye, and then thus Hawkeye was inspired by her. What a joy, because this is so good, because like she told him how much she hates the military, and Hawkeye is a part of the military. I think after everything that happened in Ishval and everything, Hawkeye hates that part as well, but like she is there for, you know, to protect Roy, and she has to see this through, you know, to build a better country. But like, she understands what Renee says about like the hate towards the military and what they do. So how lovely that she is inspired by her and kind of like sees herself in her. What? Yeah. What was this episode? This was shocking.
This was very cute.
This was shocking. Okay? Yeah. I have no fucking words. And also, my boy, Ed, in front of Winry, acting all cool, like nothing, nonchalant, and then this guy's like fighting him. And his arm has not like cut off like he thought he was gonna be. Like, he's like, I have the best mechanic in the fucking world. Don't you disrespect her by thinking that this is gonna break. Like, the only person who can be mean to her is me. Because I like her and I can't express it. But, like, he's not mean to her in a way that, like, you know, that, like, I don't like. You know, when people are saying, like, if a boy is mean to you, that means he likes you. That sometimes is just fucking bullying. No, he's, like, funny. He's ridiculous.
He's like, you're not pretty. You're not gonna be pretty. I feel like that's kind of bullying. I mean, I think she's bullying him as well by throwing things at his face as well. But I do believe he was kind of mean to her, like bullying her, you know?
Look, they get each other. Okay, this is great. They're ridiculous. They're the most ridiculous thing that has happened to me. I cannot express you how much I adore them. And they're in love. When are they gonna reunite? I'm gonna cry.
Are they gonna kiss?
They're gonna. He's gonna give her back the earrings. Boy, let's buy a ring as well. I mean, you can't. You're like 16. Okay, but like, you keep buying her jewelry. You can't keep buying her earrings. Okay, she doesn't have as many. I don't know how many places she can like put earrings in.
I mean, let's not touch that.
Yes. No. So like, the next thing,
necklace.
Rings. No, but she was so...
Let's do something before rings. Let's do the necklace.
True. I was like thinking in the future, buy her rings, but yes, before that he can also buy her things. Yeah, I'm with you. Every time you go to fix your automail, our girl is gonna be covered in jewelry. She can't function like that. Exactly. She's just gonna be metal.
Exactly.
Okay, okay, not that. But like, whatever, buy her jewelry. She deserves the world. She's sunshine. She is fucking sunshine.
Happy we watched this OVA the last. Honestly.
No, this made me my what is it called? Serotonin levels are here. You don't understand, people.
This was so cute.
I'm in love. I'm in love. This was such a nice episode.
So cute.
That's it.
Okay,
this was
guys.
Great. This was amazing.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy we watched it. Aren't you happy we watched it?
Yes.
So you can blame me for that then.
No.
Your happiness can be blamed on me.
No, because I would have watched it anyways. Just like after the show, I would write.
Yes, but like, imagine watching episode 1 after the show.
What?
Imagine watching OVA 1 after the show.
I could not care less about OVA 1. I'm so happy that I watched OVA 2
but
well.
now you have this history with the earrings. So now when he comes back to give her the
That's
earrings,
gonna be cute.
now we know more. now Hawkeye has long hair because of Winry. My girls, do you understand this? This is ridiculous.
This was so cute. Okay, guys, thank you so much for
Shocking.
watching.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll see you very soon. Bye.